Hi friend, today I'm going to show you the lab over the Palo Alto on the site-to-site VPN. Basically, on the today lab, we can take the two network. One is from the HQ, and another is a branch office. So we can put one firewall on the HQ office and one is in the branch office, and we can configure connect it to the Palo Alto, and we can configure the site-to-site VPN in between these two Palo Alto. In the starting, we configure the site-to-site VPN with the static route. So from the branch office, you can access to the HQ office through the site-to-site VPN with the static routing. Then we can change the reachability. We can delete the static route, and we can configure the BGP on that site-to-site VPN. So traffic can be reachable with each location through the BGP. After we can test the BGP routing through the site-to-site VPN, we can configure the OSPF on the LAN set of the HQ, and we can test that, and we can redistribute the OSPF to the BGP and BGP to the OSPF. So the branch and HQ office can be communicated between these two sites over the point of site-to-site VPN with the use of dynamic routing. So this is the lab, and I'm going to start, and I'm going to show you how to configure. Okay, so start the configure in the lab. So today I'm going to configure the site-to-site VPN lab. So first, you can note I'm going to the Palo Alto. There I can choose the Palo Alto 10.1, and then RAM should be increased 192. So this is the RAM size, and we need the two Palo Alto to configure site-to-site VPN. So just this is the two Palo Alto configure, and then we need one management port. So for that I am using the management cloud. This is the management cloud, and I connected the management cloud to Palo Alto management port. Okay, Palo Alto management port. Okay, done. Then what to do? I just configure the this is a HQ site. So just configure add the HQ site LAN. For that I need one Windows system. So Windows 7 is, but we can reduce the RAM because I not need so much RAM. So let's do the Windows, and then we can configure one router, because we can configure the OSPF later. So for that we need to configure OSPF. So for that we are going to configure the router. So this router is okay, but we need to increase that interface. So that is there. So okay, and here actually we can configure one Windows system. Okay, now also I can reduce the RAM part of the Windows system. So this is the Windows system. Okay, now I have connected this system to the you can say port 2, and this Palo Alto this is actually I take the HQ Palo Alto, and this is also in the H2 of the Palo Alto router. Router will be 1. Let's take it to 1, and here I configure E0 to this Windows system. So now let's show you the IP diagram, IP that we are going to assign. So let's add, first we add the HQ one. Let's increase to the 16. Okay, so this is the HQ LAN. Okay, and this is to the I configure this is a branch LAN. Branch LAN. So this is a branch LAN, and just put it here. So this is a branch LAN. So this is the branch of the HQ1. Now I will go to the IP range, IP subnet. So what I have to do, I want to do the 168.1.0/24. So this is obtained the 1.0 subnet. Okay, and then you can make the duplicate, and here you can put, we change that, and use the 10. So it's a 10 subnet, and now we can duplicate that and put it here, and this I can give you the 100. So branch network is 192.168.100.174, and this is the HQ LAN subnet. And definitely I can give the I can give the let's try that again. Let's do another 2.168.1.1. So this is actually the you can give this the router interface, and also we configure the other duplicate these things, and here you can configure the 10 and let it configure this 254, and then this then duplicate, then it is like 1, so it will be the 1. Okay, so we can, if you want that, we can increase the space for better understanding. So yeah, this is network range, and this is the 1, and then you can duplicate that and put that is as a 100. This is 100. This 100 is the 1. This is the 254, and this is the 1. And then we can put this as well. 100. This is also 100. And now we can configure the set-to-site VPN between this connection. So now we have to build one connection here. So let it configure as a 3. Both thing is 3. Let me get this set. Now I give the IP range here also. Duplicate and 10.10.10.9. So this is WAN range. I can make this WAN actually. So and range IP, duplicate, then so 10. So this is a 10. So now this is a 10. This is a WAN interface, and this is the WAN interface. Okay, so and this is your subnet mask, and this is the IP address. IP address, okay, and this is also the IP address of the router, and this is the the system IP 100. So all is like that, and then you can start configuration, and I can show you how to configure all the things. I don't want to enter the internet, actually you want internet only. So our objective to be access this system from this system, and and access this system from this system. That's actually a very simple requirement. Initially we configure select root here, and after that I can test this. So for better understanding, we can do one thing. We'll just delete that link first, and then introduce one switcher. Let me do one switcher. What to do? Okay, 16. And then change the edit and do icon change. Switch. So there is a switch. You can also save this and choice. So it's a switch, and let put the switch here and connect. This is network. Palo Alto definitely distribute to, and this is like that. Just do that again. Okay, so from Palo Alto, is okay. Palo Alto 2, we can configure this one, switch interface. Where I can configure the router interface. Now it is connected to the, but is also from the switch interface. And this is the router interface. Now what we do, you can introduce one on our system. Okay, it is okay. Then you can do. Okay, so we have that. Now we can connect that. This is connected here. And that should be connected. So what actually you are going to achieve, first you can configure, because this all these are the same range, 10.1. It is no routing is required to ping to this branch LAN. So without only select root we can test. First we can test the select root configuration, that select root is working or not. If it is working, then we can add this part of the network as a OSPF. So we can configure with the OSPF. So this is actually configured through OSPF. So OSPF. Initially we configure it is as a static, but after that we configure as a first we configure this. We configure static, but after we can configure in the meeting. So this is all about the lab. Let's see how it is going. Starting the lab now. So we already started this to Palo Alto. Let me know what is the IP address. Yeah, it is getting this IP address 192.160.64.129. This is actually the HQ LAN Palo Alto, and this is 30. 160.64.30. This belongs to the as per our plan, branch LAN. So first we need to log in on that Palo Alto. Let me log in on that. So already here, so just try to log in on that Palo Alto first. Okay, so I provide the username admin, and then password is again admin. So it is asking for the password, change the password. So I give the old password, then old new password. Okay, the password is not matched. Let's do it again. This is the old password. Okay, now we are going to log into the firewall. This is the HQ firewall. So as per, we can follow this topology plan. So first we have to configure the interface. So on that we have to configure the LAN interface as well as the WAN interface for the IPSec tunnel. Let's do that first. Let's go to device first. Let me so if I can able to change the host name of the firewall, so it is easy for us to identify. So go to the setup from the device, go to the setup, and then go to click on this gear, and now provide the HQ firewall. Okay, so let's do okay. Okay, then commit. Just close this. So okay, this is changed. Now we go to the network and going to the interface first. We can start from the zone or we can start from the interface. And we can do so. Then you have to check that this is WAN. So first configure the WAN part. So this is the WAN. So just go to there and change the tab to L3, and then virtual router would be default, and security zone. Now create the new zone. So make it WAN. So it become WAN. But I have to give this IP address also. So as per our topology, this IP address should be 10.10.10.9/24, and I want to allow ping there. So on the management profile, add the new management profile, then give the ping and just allow the ping. Sometimes it will take some time, so we have to wait for that. Okay, now okay. Now it is taking the IP address, and also for the LAN part we give that IP. Okay, so LAN, make this L3, then go to the default routing. Zone is definitely in the LAN. Okay, everything else is to be same. Now go to the IP, add 192.168.1.1 10.1/24. So this is with the IP, and then we go to the advanced and give the profile is already created last time ping. So now it is not showing green, so you have to do the commit for that. Okay, till it is committed, then start our branch apish what is it? Let's do it 192 branch apish 30 as I already saw, and this will be opened. Also, I need to give the basic username password. Admin password is admin. Admin. Role password admin, and then new power password. I will change password. Okay, so now it is login and it's committed. So dashboard, device name already changed, HQ Firewall, and HQ Firewall is now showing the HQ Firewall. Okay, on the network we have configured this to interface. Now what we do next? Now our objective is to configure the site-to-site VPN. For going for configure site-to-site VPN, we are starting for the crypto. But before that, we need to ping the PLIP of that interface. So first configure that and do that, then you can start. Go to the network. Now go to the zone. You can configure on that way also. So what we go to the WAN, and from the tribe is L3. Now okay. Another is LAN. Okay, and then go to the L3 and okay. Now you can commit that, and then going to the interface. Now this is the L3 interface, which is belong to the WAN zone. So let's make it the L3. Make default root. Also go to the WAN. Go to the IP address. Add 10.10.10.10. That time. Okay. Okay, now we're going to be give to the IP to our LAN interface. So this is actually one interface. So go to this interface and then make it as L3, and then in the virtual router is default, and security zone will be the LAN. Now I add the IP address of the interface 192.168. Then 100.1 and /24. So this will be the IP address of our IP of the LAN zone on the branch apish. So let me commit that. So as you already see that this is both are connected. Okay, this is so let ping that, So after this is finished, then you can ping to both these WAN interface from each other, so we can see that it's able to reachable or not. So let's wait for commit to be completed. Now we are in the branch certificate, and this still is 0%. So let's wait for it's to be committed, then we can check that. Work. And this is not configure any I configure there is 9, so 9 can ping. For 9 you are able to ping here, so you not configure the management profile. So the interface management to the ping is open, and then going to the network, then go to the interface again, and let's add the ping also here. So very important that you provide the ping. So let's commit that. So let's close that. So as I already guys seeing that we can able to ping from there. So from here, actually when you can going to ping from there 10.10.10.10 I can able to ping 9 because okay, now I can ping. .10.10.10.9 the source, and it is 10.10.10.10 is good. Now it is the result, and you can see that you will ping that, so that is fine. So they are from here also able to ping, and in branch firewall 2 I can ping branch service 10.10.10.10 to 10.10.10. Sorry, 10.9. So both end we can able to ping. So now our all the interface is configured. So from our HQ firewall, you can see if the network there is the interface is configured, the both interface, these two interface, and also in the branch firewall you can see this these two interface also is configured. This one also configured, this is configured. Now our objective is to create the tunnel between these two interface. So for that we have to go to the network. And network, you can see the network in the network. There is a first you have to configure the IPSec crypto, then IPSec crypto, and then IK gateway. Going to the HQ firewall, and on the HQ firewall we can go to network, and from the network actually you can configure the IK gateway. So add the IK gateway and name the tunnel from the HQ firewall branch site-to-site VPN, and there should be IK2 interface address. Definitely it is the one interface, and IP address should be take automatically. Then peer IP should be configure 10.10.10.10. This should be the peer IP, and p share key I can provide. So as you understand that this is IK gateway is configured, but we need one another configuration is the advanced option. We provide the IK crypto policy. This is IP crypto policy, which is default. So we can add the new crypto policy if you want, and let be configure if you want that. We can do that things. Branch site-to-site VPN IKE branch ICP. You can see crypto policy, crypto policy. Okay, crypto policy, and you can give this 20. You can give the highest. Authentication we can give that SHA-255, and encryption also we can configure the 256. This is the highest, and lifetime we can do the in minute or in the second. We can do that 8600 remote 0. Okay, 8600 is 24 hours. So, or okay, 8600 second. Or you can take the hour 24. You can take 24. Yeah, 24 hours. Let configure like that. But keep remember that on that branch firewall also we configure the same. If the device is in between in the NAT device, for example, there is a router is connected on the WAN part of the Palo Alto firewall, and where it is configured the NAT, then we enable the NAT traverser unless it is not required. So this is done. You can now you go to the IPSec tunnel, IPSec tunnel, name the branch VPN S2S. Now we can tunnel, so we need to configure the tunnel before that, and then going to the network interface tunnel, add the tunnel, and here we first we configure the tunnel. Default, then go to the security zone, and security zone you can go configure the one another zone VPN. So you can configure VPN zone. You not provide the IP here, so you not required to do that. Okay, it is done. Then you go to the IPSec, and now we can configure the IPSec tunnel that branch site-to-site VPN. Now you can go to the configure the tunnel 1, and then IK gateway is branch site-to-site VPN, which already I configure on that on their IP gateway. And the IPSec default you can provide the default, or you can add the same way I configure the configure on the IK crypto. In that time I can use the default, that is I think is better, because unless this, and then okay. So now just commit. So you can see there is already they're showing here. So now we go to the okay. Now we are going to I can log into the branch firewall, and the same way you can go to the here you can just do one on the step is already there. I can configure the tunnel configuration. Now IK gateway configuration. Now I can add here and I can do HQ crypto to IKE RIPTO crypto, and then you use with maximum as I do in on the other firewall, and here you can have 24. So that should be matched on the both the location. If it's not matched, then it is not work. Okay, now go to the gateway and then give the HQ VPN. Okay, HQ VPN, and here we can give the mode 2 interface is WAN, and the IP address, definitely in the IP address. Peer IP, you should provide the peer IP 10 dot other end of the tunnel. So this is definitely 9, and then PPSC. Now give the is done. Okay, so it is done. Now I have to go to the tunnel interface. Give the number 1, then we can go into the default, then zone, we create the new zone, it is a VPN, and then okay, and the no IP address required at the moment, so you can okay. So that is zone is created. Now we have to go to the IPSec tunnel, then add the IPSec, obviously HQ Site-to-Site VPN. Now tunnel is to be 1, IK gateway is HQ VPN, and IP crypto. This time also we are default because this was the 2 firewall, that would be the same. Then okay, so that is been there. Now you have to commit the both end because you not commit here. Now till it is committed, now we can configure the some other configuration like routing and policy. So now going to the virtual router and going to the default, then going to the static, add, and then it is here. So branch SUB subnet, you can give this now IP as I discussed 172.168.100.0/24. So here you can see that what is the branch subnet. You can get this is there. There is a HQ subnet. So this should be configured on the branch firewall. So now we're going to there, then you have to provide the tunnel interface, and then you have to go on the none. That done, then just make it okay. So routing is to be done. Here also you can go to the virtual network and going to default, and then go to the static group, add HQ SUB NET. So I can give the only one subnet 192.168. Other subnet actually we can publish through OSPF letter. So okay, so then you have to be interface, and then next step is none. It's not required. So I understand that both the case we can configure the virtual router. Now the time to configure the policy, security policy. Go to security policy, get a add, that is if you now in the branch office. So HQ policy. So here you can go the source, add, both LAN and VLAN, and this is important. You have to add both. Destination also we need to add LAN and VLAN. Other thing is the same. And there also you can make a policy, you can configure the same thing, and that is the branch branch policy. Then go to the source, add VPN and LAN, destination, configure the LAN and VPN also. Rest of thing is the default. Now all the things configuration is completed, so we do the commit. Now we need to initiate the traffic, so that's why I have to log into this server. And also I have to log into this system also. So register that, and this is the 7, I think so. This is 7. This is 7, and this one is 7, and this one is 5. So now we are in the 7, meaning this system. So here we can put 1, 2, 3. Now this is started the 5. Now I can go into the 7. Okay. Now going to the network, and network should be, what should be networking? Edit the 10 range. Okay, so I can select to go to 100. Now this is going to be 100, 10.100. Okay, so go to the IPSec, go to there, give 192.168.10.100, and then the default gateway is 192.168.10.1. Sorry, and DNS is 8888. Okay, now it is well. Okay, and going to the 5, it should be the 10.100, 192.168. Go to the 192.168.100.100, and once you do the, and what is the IP? 192.168.100.1. Yes, 8.8.8.8. Okay, so on the Palo Alto for the commit, so you can see this is a branch Palo Alto. On the branch Palo Alto, we go to the network, and we can see the interface. Okay, interface to no, this policy ping is enabled. So from there should be ping available. Let's check. So it is ping available. So now it is 7. Now I go to the 7 and then go to the IP, and this is the 10.100. Okay, so from there also you are able to ping. It's ping from here as well. Okay, it is pinging, so you can get the reachability. Now what is there? I can ping this interface. I can ping this interface. Now question: can I ping from there to there or from here to here? So on that. Interface status is still down, so let initiate the traffic and then check. Okay, So you already configure all the things required thing, IK crypto I can use in default, IK gateway, and then also configure the IPSec tunnel. Now let ping. Okay, this is a 7. This is mean that this system. So let's try to initiate traffic. Ping 192.168.100.100. Let me ping. It is not pinging because we are not pinging because the firewall is open. So we need to be this is 7. So we need to disable the firewall on the both the locations. This is 5. So go to the security and then you get the Windows firewall, then off and private off, public off. Now we can apply this thing. So now we go to the again 7 and now hopefully it is pinging. Still it is not pinging, then you have to do the troubleshooting that, because see this is going till switch, but from switch is not pinging. Not pinging. So let's go to the and then check what is status. It is still not up. Okay, so let's see what is happen and then we can come back. Okay, disable the firewall. Let's check from actually 5 from this system. Test like once again ping 192.168.10.100. It's not pinging and nothing showing here also. You can check the log. So going to the monitor and then going to the what happened, pinging. This is the edge out. I don't think there is an issue, but still it is not pinging. I don't know why it is not pinging, and tunnel also not showing up. Okay, one thing we are able to forget to configure, that we need to configure unless it is not work. That is here in the proxy ID. So this is where I am in the branch. So in the branch we need to the proxy ID HQ PaloXY. तो HQ proxy में what I do 192.116 में उसको करना पड़ेगा, ये देना पड़ेगा, इस लोकल का IP देना पड़ेगा. So local is the 100.100. So 100.0/24 and remote will be 192.168.10.0. इसको हम लोग अगर दे देंगे then it should be done. So ये तो हो गया एक तो इस एंड में हो गया, and then we need to be configure here also. So let's go to the branch VPN, then going to the proxy ID, then going to the add, and then going to the branch proxy. So this is a branch proxy. This branch proxy will be locally 192.168.10.0/24 and IP is 192.168.100.0/24 and now okay. हम लोग इसको कर दिया तो that is done. Then give the commit. So अभी commit भी हो गया, देखते हैं उसका अभी क्या रिजल्ट आता है. तो that is be done. Let's ये भी commit कर देते हैं इसको once again. I don't know because or not. So अभी हो जाने के बाद we can try and test. So let इसको एक बार चला के रखते हैं. Then we going to the T. तो इसको ऑन करके रखते हैं. तो this is the from system on the here on that system. And here also I click from this end also. Now it is done. So we cannot record restart actually. It's also off, so don't have worry. But still not pinging. So let's see what happened here. Commit is completed. Here also completed. But you can see this is still not done. I don't know. Still it is not working. And what am I? So still IK is not established, so that is why it is not established. So you can go to the monitor. Let's try to find out. तो ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है. तो जा रहा ही नहीं है, बट उसको होते नहीं रहा. Okay, monitor then system. What happened? Unauthorized, no proposal chosen. You may need to be check IK setting. Okay. That is actually we can configure. So subject response. Need to be IK setting, that is mentioned here. So unauthenticate. So what is the IK session? Go to the IK session and go to the IK gateway. What I mentioned here. And advanced. Okay, you can put the default here, but you can see here we can actually. That is why I'm not able to change basically now. See. Here you can give the other one. So if you can go to the default, then it should start working. Now as a customer, select, go to the default and you can start. So you can see from the system log you can able to see what is the problem. So that is also one troubleshooting tips you can get able to find out. So let commit it and then you can try. Okay, this time it is going to be up the tunnel, so that should be no issue. Wait for some time and hope it is working. Now it is almost done, so go to the IPSec tunnel. It may be up now. What is the problem now? To IPSec tunnel. So again go to the monitor, go to the system. Let's see what they are telling. The last unauthorized, no proposal chosen received. You may check. Already are done that, so it is should be now okay. And let's do the ping. Go to, yeah, this sound start ping. You see now we can get this thing also up. Yeah. So that is why I will to now from here only you will to ping this PC, and from this PC if you try you can ping the system also. So in the IP config, this is the 10.100, so we can ping the 192.168.100.100 and that should be ping now. So you can see that is done. So we have mistakes, two mistakes we done in the configuration. One we not added the proxy, and another we have to be mismatch on the IK profile. So you can see that how to configure and the troubleshooting. Hope it is informative for you. and in the next lab we are configuring the BGP and OSPF. Thank you.